What is up, folks, and welcome back to Myld. This is episode 48, and we're starting off with some footage from last week, just because I didn't think I got the point across about how much work there was left to do for the Mercedes harness. So here it is, all laid out on the table. You can see the spreadsheet on the tablet there, and the multimeter, and of course the Red Bulls and stuff. But yeah, there's a lot more to do with that, so we're going to just leave that alone for now. Skipping forward to Friday, 28th, just wanted to unbox the flywheel here and extra bolts and things, and also the clutch, disc, and pressure plate set for the manual conversion that is happening with the Mercedes. There's the rot bearing in there too as well, which is good to have because I wasn't sure, and that's a Toyota clutch fork because I lost the one that came with this transmission. This is a short shifter, and this that I'm unboxing is the most expensive piece I bought on this car besides the engine. This is a shifter extension housing from Drift Motion. This piece allows the shifter to come through the floor in what at this point, I'm hoping is going to be the proper place because I measured it last year sometime. So I just want to go show that off. Again, this is a really nice piece of billet aluminum that they custom make. And now this is me just test fitting and listening to house music. So yeah, this is once we got that all test fit, excited face there, that didn't last for long. Went to have to go ahead and pull the engine back out at this point. The engine, because there's no transmission in it, is being held in with a ratchet strap to hold the back down where the weight of the transmission would be. It was actually pretty tight. I had to use a pry bar to let the tension off of there it is. You can see how much it moved there. So yeah, of course knocked the camera over. But yeah, once I got the ratchet strap off, I've already got the chain. So ratchet strap off, and time to pull the engine back out. So thankfully BDM has a overhead crane, which just makes this a very straightforward one-man job, which I guess is the best way to put it. So yeah, Mike came over to check in, and again, thanks to BDM and Doug and everybody, the whole crew there. I'm actually doing this on a Friday afternoon during like normal business hours, and this is my personal car, and I don't work there or anything like that. So I really do appreciate the time of being allowed to do all this while I'm being allowed to do it. So, engine out, we can roll the car back a little bit and work on getting the flywheel and clutch attached to the engine. So first will be the flywheel bolt going in. Get the rest of those in. I made a little plate to torque them down. Had a little consultation with Mike. We'll get in that in a second. So flywheel's torqued down, clutch pressure plates on, clutch is on, all torqued down. And we're going to go ahead and lower it down on the floor right now after I sit back and stare at it. What I realize is that I do have to take apart the back of the transmission to install the shifter extension. So here we go on a Saturday. First time doing this, but honestly, I've seen enough people on YouTube take apart transmissions that it wasn't as intimidating as I originally thought. Not that I've looked at. Roxanne, no. This is how far we've got. This is how far we've got today. Roxanne's on a hold. Be nice. So now, going back together, once I put the extension rod on, I was in kind of, not a hurry, but excited. So I got the shifter housing on real quick there and then took it back off. And so now I'm working on getting the housing extension and the short shifter back together. Leave both of those off so I can put the engine and transmission in as one piece, but having that shifter on there would definitely get in the way. The the actual shift arm. The extension housing, as you can see, is on there now. So then this is the wrestling of getting the engine and trans back into the car. Thumbnail. And went and got some cardboard because I should have covered the radiator to begin with. That's always a good idea to do, is to cover the radiator, so in case you bump it with the engine or anything, you don't burst it. So this actually looks a lot easier than it went. I can't think, I don't remember what speed this is sped up to, but yeah, this took a little while. So as you see, we finally got the engine and transmission mounted back in the car. And that is a successful Saturday afternoon once this is all bolted in. But guess what? I know what happens already. So yeah, bolted on the engine mounts. Finally getting the crane Well, folks, real quick, let's see how close my shifter is going to be. I said real quick because there's music on and I don't want to fight with copyright. Holy shit, that was a great guess. So, if you look right there, you see the bare end of the shifter right there, which means that once I pull this out and make a hole, literally, oh, that's so good. That's so good. I know you can't see, it doesn't matter. I'll take pictures of it. But this is really exciting. Super duper exciting. Two pedals going in. I don't have time to talk over the camera or the music. I'm trying to work. No pain in the ass. That's exciting. Clutch pedal works. Brake pedal works. That's exciting. Now I just gotta cut the floor, which probably won't be today. What is up, folks, and welcome back to Myld Style. Today is Monday, March 3rd, and just wanted to do a little wrap up for this video. Lots of progress in this one, which does feel good. Some things that do need to be addressed. The timeline. Today being the 3rd of March means Autorama is in 11 days. It starts on the Friday the 14th. As of now, we still do not have everything back from Powder Coat and a couple other parts we are missing to complete the Land Cruiser fully for the Autorama. So at the moment, it's not looking great for making that deadline. I am going to finish the vehicle because that's what the main purpose is. The main purpose was never to make YouTube videos. The purpose was to build a Land Cruiser, and helping get my Mercedes done in the meantime by giving me a place to work on it. So that said, the Land Cruiser is also bad. That said, the Land Cruiser has also been my sole form of employment for the past few months, which is also wrapping up. So I'm at a point where I need to make a decision as far as next jobs or next business ventures or whatever we decide to do there, which does put a little dent in having the free time, you can call it, to be able to film and edit videos. A video on average, regular, 8-minute video probably takes 2-3 hours to edit. So, not blaming or anything, but it is a process. And when it's time to start working regularly again, I don't think I'm going to have the same time to give to said process. So just wanted to put that out there as well. What does make a difference is if you guys do want to see more footage, content, build stuff from me. I say that because I am going to finish the Land Cruiser. The Mercedes is getting a lot closer to being a finished product, as well as my other projects, which some of you may or may not be familiar with. I'll throw a few pictures in here. So let me know what you think. Is it worth continuing? Do I just go back to working every day and taking care of my dog? But either way, I do appreciate you all for watching. I thank you all for your comments, your likes, subscribes, donations, and everything else. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you soon.